Very few people can chase their dream, love their craft, unabashedly, unapologetically can pursue their career. Salman Rushdie is one such dedicated, passionate author who has pursued his career even after receiving death threats for over decades. He has also received a fatwa with an attractive bounty looming over his head. But nothing could stop him from his love for writing. Born to a wealthy Indian Muslim family in Mumbai, he was raised with an innate passion for stories and gravitated from a very early childhood towards books. His love for books took him to pursue a career in Cambridge, and while studying, he started writing and soon became famous. What put him in danger is his fourth book called Satanic Verses, which upset a certain section of Muslim clerics, and his book got banned in Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Sudan, and in India the book's import got banned. Ayatollah was a leader in Iran at that point of time who issued a fatwa with a lump sum bounty for the person who could kill him. But Salman Rushdie never took all this threat seriously. He thought if he goes undercover for a while, then everything will settle down and he can again resume his normal life. But that was not meant to be. In fact, big celebrities and other authors would be very worried to be seen together with him. There are stories where he has gone for having lunch with a friend in a restaurant. A celeb author was there, came to him and told him, "I think it is a threat to be seen with you. Should we leave?" Then he said that you can do whatever you want to do, but I will continue eating. He was very fearless and courageous, and nothing could stop him from writing. Over 30 years of his writing career, he has written around 16 books, which got translated into 40 languages. He received his knighthood from Queen Elizabeth II. What was so controversial about his book, Satanic Verses? It is said that the book has criticized Prophet Muhammad, who is a founder of Islam. Salman Rushdie vehemently denied all this allegation and said that his intention was never to malign Islam, he himself being an individual of Islam origin. Over the years, we see that he became a verbal defender of artistic expression. So much so that in 2022, he wanted to address the crowd in one of the New York institutes. When he went up on stage, a 24-year Muslim individual came up on stage and stabbed him brutally on his neck and his chest. He got badly injured. His attacker immediately got arrested. He had to be hospitalized immediately. He lost a lot of blood and his right eye. Over this entire period, he had never lost his sense of humor and his grit. He still continues going strong. Let's take a look at all the books that he has written in his career. For more such interesting topics and book related information, subscribe my YouTube channel, press on the bell icon. I'm also present on Instagram as a Ninth Born. Follow me there.